Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Super Saiyan team with the new Super Vegito, along with the Super Saiyan Bardock and the transforming blue Gogeta. So we'll take a look at the equipment real quick. My reasoning behind this team, instead of using the Fusions team, is I just figured that I'm going to wait until the red Vegito gets his 5-star limit break before I show off the Fusion team. That's just because the character becomes vastly different after that buff. He becomes a much more like a bit much bigger helper to the team at that point, and he buffs Vegito a lot more. So I figured for now we'll just take a look at this team. You know, I haven't really used Blue Bardock that much recently, so I figured I'd just bust him out and see what he could do with Vegito. I have been testing the team a little bit. It's been doing pretty good, so let's go ahead and jump into some matches. Alright, so it looks like our first team is actually against the Fusion team. So I'm not saying we'll be able to tell the difference between these two teams just based off of, you know, the outcome of this battle, but I guess he's going to be bringing, actually not sure, definitely Super Vegito and definitely Blue Gogeta, but the question is he going to be bringing the Gotenks or the Red Vegito? Most of the people that I played against during Fusion teams bring the Gotenks over the Red Vegito, but we'll see what this guy does. He might even just go ahead and not even bring Blue Gogeta. We'll go ahead and take a look. I wouldn't have expected that, for sure. Oh, we could just go ahead and start just killing him immediately. Make sure to avoid using Strike as much as possible when you think they're going to switch into Vegito, because he can just combo you out of it. That's pretty good. See if he switches into the Gotenks. Yep. Let's try and stall as much as I can here. Bring the counts down on that Vegeta switch. Gonna switch back into Bardock so we can get the buffs going. Probably just sit back and charge a key for a second. Like this. Like this. Okay. Probably gonna go into Gogeta here, yep. Look at this damage. It's actually just ludicrous. Whoever I hit right now is just dead. It doesn't matter who I hit. Any single person's dead. I don't know if I would have done that if I was him, but, you know, it is what it is. This Vegito is toast. 1.2 million damage. This Gogeta's dead. Everyone is dead. And this is basically what this team does. It's pretty stupid. I think Gotenks might actually just be dead. Nah, he's not gonna die. Alright, he healed. I might just rising him instead, actually. Let's go for a tackle. Okay. See if he melees me. See, this is why Vegito is just absolutely just ridiculous. Like, his damage is ridiculous, he has good defenses, he basically just does whatever he wants. Okay, this looks like it's just a generic Saiyan team with Vegito, which is pretty cool. I haven't seen many of these yet this season. The only issue with this team is that Blue Goku and the Vegitos are not buffing each other. But you have the bench that's pretty much just buffing everybody else, so I think this team could actually work pretty well. Let's see how well this guy does with it. I expect him to lead off with the Blue Goku just because he's a safe option to start with. He gets the 35% reduced damage taken. So if he gets caught with a combo at the beginning, it's not a big deal. Pretty much just heal off of it later with some green cards. But yeah, let's see. If he leads up with the Goku, I can just start with a tackle and see what happens. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what I thought would happen. I'm gonna try and get... Okay. I thought he was gonna bring Vegito in, but guess not. A little bit laggy, but I guess sometimes that's just the way it goes. Let's stall for a little bit. Get Gogeta and transform, get the green card off. No exclamation points, so we can do this safely. We're out in the Vegito, let's tackle him. Alright, lag. That was pretty nice by him. Probably bring in Bardock pretty soon here. Like now. I don't think he's going to do anything else here. Alright, we got the tackle out to connect. And I'm pretty sure whoever's attack is just dead here. Vegito can pretty much just solo. Should get another card after this. Don't need to use my ult here. Okay, now I'll use it. And I think that Vegito should be dead. If not, he's very close to dead. I'd be shocked if this doesn't kill him. Wow. That Vegito is so tanky. It's actually insane. I'll let this hit me, because I don't want to get rising. We're just going to use this. Okay. He's going to bring in Vegito here. Yeah, oh, never mind. I can't do anything with this. So he hasn't used a green card yet. Go ahead and pick that. With the new changes to how card draw works in this game, you have a better chance of guessing people's rising rushes now if you're keeping track of what cards they've used up until that point. So it was a pretty high chance that he had a green card because he hadn't used one, I don't think, up until that point. But we pretty much have this match in the bag. Even though he still has Vegito left, I don't think it's going to be that too difficult of a battle. That's unfortunate. I have to go into Bardock here. And I don't really care if Bardock dies. I'm one Dragon Ball away from a Rising Rush. So if it comes down to it, we can just Rising Rush him and be done with it. Probably save it for the Gogeta. Kind of unfortunate we get these laggy matches, because I'm always conflicted whether or not I should include them in the video or just re-record it, but I thought this was a pretty decent match, so I'll put it in anyway. But yeah, you guys saw a little bit of what could possibly kill Vegito. I mean, I thought my ultimate was going to kill that red Vegito, but I was underestimating how tanky the red Vegito is. He's actually insanely tanky. But let's move on to the next match. Alright, we got a regen team. And if you guys didn't know already, Super Vegitos actually does extra damage to regen units. And because Buhan's a new regen unit, I'm almost guaranteed he's going to be bringing Buhan. So this could be over pretty quick, depending on how he plays. Now on the flip side of that, the yellow cell can actually cause some problems for us because we don't have any red units, and he does a lot of damage to Vegito, so we'll see how this goes. I expect the cell to just come in instantly here. Yep, there it is. The good thing about this is that he can't bring in the Buhan just yet. So I'll have to bring in Slug. We'll pop this to get it ready for whenever he comes back in, switch to Bardock here. Unfortunately, we didn't get any cards there. He'll bring in Cell here. Like, that is actually just stupid. Like, he just melted. Like, it's kind of dumb. I might have just messed that up. No, that was good. Okay. We can go for max damage. I think it's fine. We should be put to 1 pretty easily here. And that should basically seal the deal, honestly, with this whole match. Yeah, this is a really... that's fine. This is a really bad matchup for him. You really don't want to queue into Super Vegito with regen. If you... especially when you pop Cell's cover rescue so fast. Just because you need to save that, you know, for later when Vegito's like one comboing someone on your team. That's pretty unfortunate, but that's what it is what it is. Is he gonna let me revive? No. I mean, we could just do this. Oh, I already came in with Bardock, I think, so it doesn't affect that. Alright. Is he really not going to kill Bardock? Interesting. Yeah, that's not going to work, buddy. Okay. So this is actually going to be our last match of the day, and it's pretty cool that we got a lineage team here. Again, pretty good representation of most of the teams that are considered meta in the game right now. I think that the yellow final form Frieza could actually pose a pretty big problem for us, just because we're a full Saiyan team and he's good against Saiyans, plus Super Vegito is purple. But on the flip side, Super Vegito is going to absolutely decimate Golden Frieza, so I'm not saying it's an advantage for him or me. So I think it's a pretty evenly matched fight coming up here in terms of composition. So we'll see how this goes down. Leading off with Shield, interesting. I expect him to switch into Frieza here. We'll do that. Yeah. This isn't going to do much damage, but any damage against this guy is good, because once we kill this guy, I mean, that's essentially game over for him. Can't really do anything about this.